Alright, so now I'm going to go through the list. I'm going to complain and say what I think should be on the list and what could be higher, in my opinion. Which I'm surprised and upset that it's not on this list. Okay, first of all, To Kill a Mockingbird is not on this list. And I don't know why. I know it's hard. It's a lot harder to pick a top 100 movie list than it is maybe to pick a 100 TV list or a book list. Um, because there's so many movies to choose from, and yes, there's lots of TV shows to choose from, but not. I feel like movies there's a lot more of them and a lot more to go through. So I can understand some movies not on the list, maybe that I think should be and they're not. Um, but To Kill a Mockingbird really should have been on the list without any question. There's no Audrey Hepburn movies on here. Not that I'm thinking. I know if there was, they would have put Breakfast at Tiffany's, and that's a really overhyped movie. They could, but if they did Woman a Holiday or The Nun Story, The Children's Hour, they would never do that one because no one really was seeing it. But I think that could have been on the list. Um, and Harold and Maude, On Golden Pond, The General for Buster Keaton. They had no Buster Keaton movies on the list. Um, but I was happy and surprised to see Intolerance on the list. Because I haven't really heard anyone talk about Intolerance. And it is a really, really good movie. Silent film. And it's really good. And 50 Intolerant, that could be a whole lot higher. It really could be. Because I think it should be. I think it should be higher. Um, Although these are 100 the top 100 movies according to Entertainment Weekly, so they're all the 100 I think are worthy of this. So it just doesn't matter where they are, but another one is A Star Is Born, with G.D. Garland. They didn't pick that one, and A League of Their Own. And I know a lot of these movies, Grease. I'm ready to pick Grease, but I realize a lot of these movies that I'm wanting in this book and this magazine. Maybe not all people have seen them, but they should, and they should be in the list. Sunset Boulevard. I just realized it's not on the list. Sunset Boulevard. Really? Charade not on the list. Um, I know they can't hit everything, and I know they can't hit every single movie, and they can't make everyone happy, but there are a lot of movies that are classics, and they're usually like in lists, and they're pretty like in there, and they don't really get taken out and moved around. But there's so many movies that have been on a list that are not on this. Like To Kill a Mockingbird, A Star Is Born. Um, well, Bucks at Tiffany's, which again, I'm not sad that it's not on this, but they never include Woman Holiday in any of these, and they really should because it's great. Um, and they didn't include Mary Poppins, which, yeah. But again, I understand that there's only so much they could include in the list. They can't put like every movie just to make everyone happy, but there are ones that should be there no matter what. Buster Keaton should have a movie on this list. Um, General should be there. It says at Boulevard. I mean, ugh, yeah. But tell me what you think. What movies would you put on the list if you could have your own top 100 movie list? And what movie would have to be there? Like, we would make sure that it's there. Not maybe not necessarily you think it's a number one movie ever made, but could be should be on there. And The Outsider is my favorite movie ever, but I realize it's not for everybody. But I don't think it's number one, but I think I would put it in there because I love it. And then so that's what I would do. So What would you pick? Comment, thumbs up, and I'm gonna do the TV section another time because there's that too. But that is all. Goodbye.